Leon, king. There was a boy in Bondy with speed in his legs and fire in his heart. This is the story of Kylian Mbappé, the kid who didn't just chase greatness, he outran it. Bondy, just outside Paris, but a world away. Graffiti walls, humble flats, a place where kids dream with nothing but a ball and belief. This was where Kylian Mbappe's story began. Born in 1998 to Wilfried, a football coach from Cameroon, and Faiza, a fierce handball player from Algeria, Kylian was raised in a house where sport wasn't a game. It was a language. By age 6, he was outrunning older boys. By 10, he was making coaches whisper, "This kid, he's different." By 12, he had clubs like Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Chelsea flying scouts to France. He didn't just like Ronaldo, he studied him, copied his moves, his mindset, his celebrations. His room wasn't a bedroom, it was a shrine. And on the wall, pictures of Ronaldo all over. At 11, Chelsea gave him a trial. He played well, but they passed. Too raw, they said. He flew home disappointed, but more determined. At 14, he joined Monaco's academy. Quiet, disciplined, focused. At 16 years, 347 days, he made his debut, the youngest ever in Monaco's history, breaking Thierry Henry's record. In the 2016-17 season, he exploded. 26 goals, 14 assists, helped Monaco win League One, scored in Champions League, knockout rounds versus City, Dortmund and Juventus, youngest to score in 4 straight Champions League knockout games, League One, Young Player of the Year. He wasn't just a wonder kid, he was a revolution. Real Madrid wanted him that summer. Zidane called, the club was ready, but he chose PSG to stay close to family. He said, "I'm still growing. Madrid can wait." And so it did. For years, Paris Saint-Germain made him their king. He repaid them with 5 League One titles, 3 French Cups, 4 League One Player of the Year awards. Top scorer in League One 5 seasons in a row, PSG's all-time top scorer with over 250 goals. In 2018, the World Cup arrived. He was 19, and he owned the stage. Scored against Peru, scored a brace versus Argentina, scored in the final against Croatia. He became second teenager ever to score in a World Cup final. He won Best Young Player. He donated his entire World Cup salary to charity. Then came the tug of war. In 2021, Real Madrid offered 200 million euros to PSG with just 1 year left on Mbappe's contract. PSG said no. In 2022, everyone thought he'd leave, but he shocked the world and signed a contract extension. Madrid waited again. But in 2024, after 7 years in Paris, Mbappé made the decision. He left for free. No transfer fee, no press games, just a white jersey and a dream fulfilled. He joined Real Madrid on a 5-year deal. The presentation was grand. Thousands filled the Santiago Bernabeu. Mbappé said, "A dream come true. This is the club of my heart." And on the pitch, he delivered. In the 2024-25 season, La Liga, 31 goals, 3 assists, Pichichi winner. Champions League, 7 goals, 2 assists, all competitions, 43 goals in 57 games. UEFA Super Cup, winner, scored in the final. FIFA Intercontinental Cup, winner European Golden Shoe, 31 league goals, best in Europe, Real Madrid Player of the Season. Mbappé didn't just join Madrid, he became their weapon. But stats are only half the story. Kylian Mbappé lives differently. No parties, no distractions. He reads, He studies. He trains. He speaks French, English, and Spanish fluently. He leads with focus, not flash. He once said, "I'm not here to impress, I'm here to impact." Off the pitch, he's changing lives. Inspired by KM Foundation for Underprivileged Youth, he donates millions to schools, hospitals, and kids' programs. A global icon, but still grounded. From the streets of Bondy to the World Cup to Madrid's crown jewel, Kylian Mbappé is more than a footballer. He's a symbol of discipline, belief, and what happens when a dream meets dedication. For every kid juggling a ball on concrete, watching the stars on TV, he's proof. You don't need permission to be great. You just need to believe early, work harder, and never let the world tell you your time hasn't come. Because sometimes greatness doesn't knock. It sprints through the front door with lightning in its boots and a nation on its back. So Leon, King, and everybody listening, greatness isn't given. It's earned through sacrifice, discipline, hard work, and belief. Kylian Mbappé didn't wait for the world to choose him. He chose himself. And if he could rise from the streets of Bondy to lift a nation on his back, so can you. Now is your turn. Go write your story.